Alright. I think we're live. Probably, maybe. Who knows? Alright, looks like we are. Can't believe that I've been forced to do this. I don't even know what this game is. Hopefully it's not malware or something. Should there be music? I feel like it's just eerily silent. I'm not crazy, right? Feels like there should be some music or sound effects here. I feel like I'm crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go and skip this if there's no audio. It just feels odd. How deep can we get it? It's like Duke-ish enough, right? And give me... Sure, that's like close enough. Close enough. Again, it just feels incredibly odd with no sound, or am I crazy? Do you have red and gold? Hell yeah, you have red and gold. Excellent. And there's my cape. At least I can kind of look like I know what I'm doing. Alright, good enough. Alright, hold on. If there's gonna be no music, I got this. Hold on. Let me pull up some music of my own then. Even though the VOD will be weirdly silent. Alright. Alright, let's play the tutorial. Freely inside the restaurant, sure. Okay, so that's how you change your appearance. Again, I really feel... Just feels so eerily quiet. Got you. Your new uniform fits perfectly. It's as if it were made for you. For the kitchen, I installed all the workstations. Everything is up and running. Crumb, I've been forced to cook against my will. Save me. Which means it's time to get back to cooking. We only have 3 days until the grand opening. But I left you a little gift to help you get back up and running. Hope you'll like it. Okay, beef and potatoes, sure. Okay, got it. So, can prepare this dish before and keep it in the refrigerator, sure. That's the French fries. Steak with shallots. Wooden chopping block, beef steak. Yeah, let's pin that, I guess. Congrats on being first today, Crumb, and thanks for having your daily stew. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even think Ryan knew what game he picked. Yep. We need steak or potatoes and shallots. Okay. Huh, okay. So... how do I access my inventory? Ah. Got it. Yep. Okay, I'm just cutting French fries, I guess? I can't believe someone requested this game of all things. How's everything going though, Crumb? You having fun? Also, let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet. Okay. Cooked French fries, yep. I think Ryan literally just picked this to mess with me. There's no way he didn't. Oh. Yeah, we need to take those. Got it. Workshop. Okay. I'm guessing we probably need a frying pan. Blah, 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 blah. How am I supposed to know when it's good? Eat strength, you can slow down or speed up cooking, yep. Turn on, stop current cooking. Too long on turn off range will be ruined, alright. I'm good, just finishing off edits. Oh yeah, how's them edits going? Use flip to flip the food. Alright. I can't believe I got baited into playing this game. Mayhaps? Nah. Okay. So we did that. Ah, it's the grilling station, of course. Hey, Lirovich, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. How are you doing today? Almost done exporting the last one. Excellent. Just gonna crank the music down a little. But yeah, I don't know. It's just that this game's so weird. It's like the game has no audio and it just feels odd. Stuffing my face with French enchiladas post-workout. Excellent. Literally feels like I'm playing the game with no audio. I need to see if it's intentional or not. Okay. Seems like basically someone took The Sims and just like didn't quite understand what made The Sims good, but maybe that's just me. Okay. A lot of variables, sure. I don't know, I'll give this game a chance. I'll give it a game for like another half an hour. But if it doesn't quite meet my expectations, I think I will just go back to KCD and refund the points to Ryan. Because, like, it has weird sound effects. Like, that book has a sound effect. And that page flipping has a sound effect. But opening and closing it, no sound effect. But how was your workout, Lirovich? Oh, F. I will also say I cannot wait until this coming week. Can't believe it's only 4 days until I start heading up for Oshi Uplink. The body is weak and must be punished. I wish I could have dedication like you, Lirovich. You psych me up. What to do cooking? Steak and taters, I guess. It's funny, because... So, yesterday, Ryan redeemed the play any game of your choosing. And I think the joke was because I suck at cooking to make me play this game. But I don't think he looked into the game. Because it's so odd. This game has, like, almost no audio. I'm only dedicated because all my sports are dedicated to committing harm to my fellow man. Fair. You do... Oh yeah, you did say you do fencing. And what else do you do, Lirovich? Yeah, so... It's just weird. I feel like there should be some sort of sizzling sound effect or something here. Am I crazy? Shooting, wanted to get back in archery, fishing too. Fair. Okay. Uh-huh. Not enough salt, too much black pepper. Yeah. So it's weird that things have, like, sound effects here, but, like, not quite, you know? Like the sound of... Alright. Oh god, it smells like shit in here. Is that close enough? Save me from the nothing I've become. All right. Not enough salt. It's missing a lot of black pepper. More black pepper this time? All right. I do not have the mental energy to make those noises. Oh. Oh, wow! I'm not the goober, Kami. You're the goober. Oh, hold on. Take the steak. Alright. Sound like you were gonna spit in it? I mean, look, if I really did run a restaurant and you all came up to me like, Duke, oh, my lobster's too buttery, my steak too juicy. Yeah, you know why that steak's juicy? It's 'cause I spit in it. You'll never know, but, yeah, those steak and potatoes might have a hint of loogie on the side. Okay, I can redo the plating, I guess. Again, it feels like there's a lot of work into this game for certain systems, but not enough in others. Am I just crazy for that? I don't get it. I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I don't get it. Uh-huh. I don't understand why there's so much effort into things like this. Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, I get it. I still don't really get it, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm just faking it till I make it. Remember, kids, fake it till you make it. Gonna give this man an F on the health and safety card. Look, all I'm saying is, Lerovich, alright? If you come to the restaurant and you cause problems, we're gonna have problems, capiche? Please, no. Anyway, it's beautiful, isn't it? You obviously haven't lost your cooking skills. What do you know? What do you think? Are you happy with it, or would you rather keep working on the recipe? I'm happy with it. I want to move on. Save me from this. Great! I must say, it's fantastic. Hold on. Let me give him, like, the worst accent ever. Great! I must say, it's fantastic to see you working in the kitchen again. It's getting late, though. We should go home. We have a big day tomorrow. I just really feel like there should be some music or something. At the very least, the character customization let me make... close enough to Duke. Joey Wheeler head ass. Hey, Duke! The dining room is ready. I've set up all the furniture. And since our grand opening is in 2 days, I need more money for my sister's operation. It's the perfect time to brush up on the basics before the big day. Hello, anybody here? So, you're the ones opening the new restaurant? I'm Max. Welcome to our city. Hey, Daedric. Yeah, Frisky's yelling. We'll see each other a lot, I'm sure. I do the deliveries for all the produce suppliers around here.
I also take the orders, so we'll be talking often too. I'm looking forward to it. But before I go, I've got some leftover stock from a previous delivery, so I thought I'd just leave it with you, but not a word to my boss, okay? Consider it a gift. I'll leave you my number. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Wait, the delivery girl gave us free produce. That's amazing. We'll have to thank her somehow. Take a look at the research table. See if those ingredients can be used in any new recipes. You met Max, who's in charge of deliveries for your restaurant. She will sometimes drop by to let you know about discounts offered by her suppliers. Alright. Dr. Girlfriend, I mean, not the way I was going for it, but hey, if it works, it works. It's probably gonna be killer on my throat if she talks a lot, though. Use the research table to learn new recipes. By scanning KP, you can unlock brand new recipes. These points are earned each time you cook a dish. Keep in mind that the higher grade you receive for these dishes, the more knowledge points you earn. Alright, fair enough. Speech categories by levels. More sophisticated as I level up. Recipes I already own can be developed in the higher level dishes. Look. Alright, here's my hot take. My extremely hot take. And you all can feel free to hate me for it. If you own a restaurant, the more dishes you have on offer, the less quality I'm going to expect from them on average. Like, if you're the pho place or pho place, I'm going to expect your pho to be good. But the more items you have on your restaurant that aren't pho, the less I'm going to be expecting that pho to actually be good. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, when I go to a sushi place, and if they offer, like, Korean food and ramen and a bunch of other things, I'm going to be questioning the quality of their sushi. Because in my experience, if you go to a restaurant and they offer only one thing, generally they're pretty good at that one thing, you know? Or am I crazy? Ooh, caprese. I like me some caprese. No, you're so right. Even Mr. Gordon Ramsay says the same thing. That tracks. If I go to a sushi place, I'll order stew. Hey, Cinder. I hope that stew is half decent at that sushi place. How's it going, Cinder? But yeah. Okay, I'm glad that's not the craziest take I've ever had. Doing well? Excellent, excellent. Pin the recipe for caprese. Okay, we pinned it. Pin the recipe for sole meilleur. But I'm gonna be honest, if the first thing you learn is beef and potatoes, which is for some reason French, sole meilleur, and caprese, I mean, I guess European cooking makes sense. Actually, your take is so ordinary that actually minus 50 social credit. Damn. So I have to keep giving you hot takes? Is that what it is? So we got mozzarella, balsamic vinegar. We need tomato and basil. Alright. Balsamic cream. Good hot takes. Alright. Let's see. What's a good hot take? Okay, some of you weren't here for my hot take yesterday, but combination pizza is the worst pizza. Combination pizza is for the people who can't make up their minds in what type of pizza that they like. I say you go for it one way or the other. Get pepperoni, get meat lovers, get a veggie pizza, get a cheese pizza. But if you get combination or supreme pizza, you just don't know what you like. That's my hot take. Okay. Well, my food takes either hot or cold. I don't want that in room temp food. So it pretty makes sense. Combo's garbage though, yeah. Excellent, excellent. Also, pineapple on pizza is good. And the people who hate pineapple on pizza have just not tried it yet. Or at least had it, like, poorly. You don't have just pineapple on the pizza. You have it with that, like, Hawaiian ham or whatever. Those are my hot takes. Oh yeah, you wanted some sound effects since the game doesn't give you any, right? Hold on. Let me give you my best, like, boiling impression. How's that for a boiling impression? They hate it for the same reason people hated Nickelback for some reason, because it's trendy. Well, there's trendy things I don't necessarily agree with. And what, Crumb? You trying to say something? Got something to say to me? Ten out of 10 boiling. Excellent, thank you, I know. Beautiful, truly. I just think it's hilarious that there's a cooking simulator out there that has basically no audio. It feels like a cooking simulator without audio feels like a shooting game without a melee attack. Like, you don't need it, but it's what makes it's what ties everything together, you know? Okay. Or better, a shooting game without a reload. Yeah. Like, the only way to reload in a shooting game is to, like, let the gun run out of bullets. Feels like that, I guess. Tomato slices. Where's the chopping board? Alright, bum. Okay. Honestly, though, tomatoes and mozzarella with balsamic cream and vinegar goes incredibly hard. Every time I see that animation, I feel obligated to make some sort of, like, Sims noises or, like, Minecraft villager noises. Honestly, you should mod in sound effects for this game, but instead of normal sound, just place with a random list of BBC sound library animal noises. You cut onion and hear frog goes ree. If I had the technical know-how, I would love to. Is there a place I can, like, put it? Alright. So we need that. This. Okay, make a fillet. Like, it's so weird that there was, like, that wet slapping sound. Man, I wish Fishbone came out that cleanly. You don't like wet slapping sounds? I'm sure you do, Crumb. But, you know, we have standards here, I know. Incredible, truly. Oh, yeah. It's missing a lot of salt. Oh, shit. Hold on. We'll be back. We need salt. I forgot it needs salt. Not enough salt. Perfect. Alright. 2 sprinkles of salt, sure. I mean, is there anything I need to do other than, like, season it? This game just feels incredibly... What's the word? Like... What's the word they use for, like Uncharted, where, like, the gameplay doesn't quite match up with the theme and story? What if it doesn't sound like ham being beat with a waffle ball? It's not... Yeah, if it doesn't sound like ham being beat with a waffle ball, it's not the good shit. Exactly. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Preheated pan and boiling water. Okay. Do I need a preheated pan? Okay. But yeah, okay, hold on, let me give you some sizzling sounds. Frisky, come here, I need you to make sounds for me. Hold on, let me make it real realistic in the kitchen. Ah, shit, that hurts! I don't know. Is it just like you're back in the kitchen of a restaurant? Okay. Ah. I finished setting up the storeroom. We can order our produce starting tomorrow. I saw what you did with those 2 new dishes. They look delicious. Do you want to keep working on them, or do you want to try something else? Now let's move on. It's great to see you so enthusiastic, by the way. I invited Max, the delivery girl, to eat here tomorrow night. It's a chance for us to thank her for the extra produce. We can have a practice service. You in the kitchen, me in the dining room. I think we've done all we can for today. We deserve a rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Bro's trying to wingman you. Well, I'm gonna shut that shit down harder than the creator of Squid Game shut down the series with Season 3. I don't know, I was trying to think of a really good simile, but I couldn't make one up.
Hello.
So he has a voice. This game confuzzles me further. I just installed the blackboard. Doesn't it look great? It's where we'll write down the dishes our customers can order. So, what's on the menu for the night? Come and find me in the storeroom once you've decided. Setting on a menu, you can choose dishes for the evening service from the bathroom. Based on dishes, select your menu evolves, blah blah, as you level up. Okay, so we need what? Sure, those two are simple enough. I didn't like the last one. Of course it needs a minimum of 3 dishes. There. $15 for caprese salad. Sounds like a ripoff. I don't know, what do you all think? Would you pay $15 for a caprese salad? Welcome to the storeroom. This is where you place orders for produce and ingredients. Everything stays... whatever. I'll let you take a look around, but don't forget to put in an order. We can't cook without ingredients. Alright. Not the one you made, but maybe... It's not that bad. Crumb. Caprese salad is literally just a little bit of basil leaves, a block of mozzarella sliced into thin slices, and tomato thin slices. Oh, speaking of tomato and hot takes, alright. My favorite way to eat tomato as a dessert is thin slices with sugar sprinkled on top. And apparently that's a hot take, according to all of you. Okay. What's your price? It's cheaper. More expensive. Alright. Well. Okay, and if basil leaf is gross, basil leaf can be good. You just have to have it prepared right, Crumb, alright? Sometimes you need to have standards in your life, Crumb. Standards. Not that you know anything, eh? Rather the sugar tomato. Yeah, that's what I thought, Crumb. Great, the delivery is on its way. In the meantime, you can put the finishing touches to the dining room. I don't want to design. Designing sucks. Okay. Sure. Not a second cooking station and heat lamps. Sure. Dining room. That's a lot of stuff that I don't want to read. Wish Ryan were here so I could talk shit for making me do this. Alright, are you ready?
Here's your first delivery. I've already put everything in your fridges, so no need to worry about that. By the way, produce will drop in quality if you leave it in the storeroom for too long, so watch out for that. And they also have an expiration date. Keep that in mind because you want to serve fresh dishes to your customers. Oh, and I got Kasim's message. Thanks for the invite. See you soon.
tell my throat, I ain't gonna lie. A vegetarian restaurant option because your menu contains fish or dishes. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Add. Okay. Man, my guy's real buff if he can just carry all this at once. We're so strong! Do you remember what a cooking instructor used to say? Always preparing in advance is the key to success. With the new delivery, you can start preparing for this evening's practice service. Max and I will act like regular customers, so make sure you prepared some things in advance, just like any other day. I feel stressed. Like, this is a lot of stuff to manage, I'm not gonna lie. This is for a certain type of person, and I don't think I'm that type of person. I like big thing go bang and boom. Is that crazy? Am I crazy for that? I don't know. What are your guys' first impressions of this game? Cut sliced mozzarella. It feels like Overcooked without the, without, like, the fun part of it. It's okay. You're giving it a better review than I would have. I don't know, but you totally get on Overcooked. Hey, Crumb! Overcooked when? When are we gonna play Overcooked so I can have another excuse to yell at you? Never? Well, too bad you don't get to choose. Refuse to have you yell at me for that long. So you're okay with me yelling at you, just not that long. Got it. Also, you act like I don't yell at you already in Escape Simulator. But yeah, Overcooked is definitely an option. You have any other games you might recommend, or I guess in chat in general? Give me some good recommendations. What are some of your guys' favorite games? After I finished KCD 2 Hardcore Mode, I bought Amnesia the Bunker, and I do plan on playing Amnesia the Bunker. I'm gonna be honest, if I don't like this mission, I might actually just swap to Amnesia the Bunker too. I'm not gonna lie. I like a lot of RPGs and long story games, not sure if that's your cup of tea. I mean, I do too. Give me some examples, and I'll tell you how I feel about them if I played them before. Down to hear what some of your guys' favorite games are. I mean, I did ask you all to give me your top 5, and thank you for that, by the way. I used that top 5 to help me make that game board that I'm very excited to show off to you soon. Can't believe that whole giant fish just for a single fillet. Oh yes, so we need flour. Trying to think of what else. Like, I've played a lot of the Yakuza games, and I did enjoy them. I don't know if they're good stream games, though. Just because there's so much side content, and it does get a little repetitive after a while. Even though I do quite enjoy the games myself. Keeping it to things on Steam for sake of convenience. Nier, Octopath Traveler, any Final Fantasy. I do plan on playing Nier. What's the reason? I was gonna say, what's the reason that I can't just, like, leave all that on the tables? Green beans. Open my Steam, I may have forgot. No worries. Do we have a flavor of game we want? No, just like any suggestions you have for games you'd want to watch me play in general, or games in general you like, even if they're not great stream games. Like, for instance, Nier Automata, I do plan on playing soon. Probably after I finish Amnesia the Bunker. What was I do? Oh, yes. Alright. How did I forget Kingdom Hearts? I don't know about Kingdom Hearts, I'm gonna be honest. I've heard great things about Kingdom Hearts, but at the same time, Kingdom Hearts scares me. Like, from what I hear about its story... Have I gone through Long Dark? No, I have not. What's the Long Dark about? Or what kind of game is it? I can feel like a lot. That's really understandable. I might give it a chance, though. How are the PC ports, though? I heard not so good things about the PC ports. You're doing great. We'll be able to have max gun for the service. You can go into the kitchen. I'll welcome her and take her order. Again, I feel like there should be music or something. Oh no, Nino Kuni is a good one too, though I feel like that one can be a grind. Nino Kuni sounds familiar. Can you tell me a little bit about that? Custom orders are usually taken by servers, but this is only practice servers. Casino Max will give you their orders directly. Once the tables have made their choice, the orders are shown at the top of your screen. Yep. Wow, they got rid of all the stuff I put on the counter? Okay. Let's see. So Caprese, we got our Mott's. We need basil, sugar, balsamic, and basil. Okay. Make balsamic cream. Trying to think what other games I do plan on playing eventually down the line too. I want to break out of my shell. You know, Kuni's the game that was worked on by Studio Ghibli. Oh, I know that one. That's the one thing I'm scared of is JRPGs. Because, like, Yakuza's a long game. But, for instance, like the Tales series. I love Tales of Berseria, something like that. But, all in all, it's like a 80 to 100 hour game. But yeah, I did see it, and I do see it going on sale a lot, so I was tempted to buy it, so I'll probably keep my eye on it. Tales is so... Yeah, I do enjoy Tales, but at the same time, yeah, the Tales games, they can get really long and really grindy. That's my only opinion about the Tales games. I might play it in my free time, though. Yep, we made those. I do also plan on maybe at least attempting to start Persona as well. Because, I have tried to start Persona a few times, and I got, like, to the first chapter, and then I just put it down and I never pick it back up. Chopped shallots and the fries. Fry them. Cut to make beefsteak. Steak with shallots. How they want their meat cooked, eh? Okay. Sorry, Arc Raiders with a friend. Long Dark is a EMP anomaly that leaves a bush pilot stranded. Straw cartoon. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it. Speaking of Arc Raiders, though, how do you all feel about me trying to play some multiplayer games? I was thinking about maybe on Fridays or maybe Saturdays. Probably Fridays. Doing like a community night thing. Like I can play like Fortnite, and if anyone wants to join, they can. Type deal. Hold on. I don't know why it unequipped it. Got that going. Alright. Now. What now? Alright. Oh. Do I still have to keep cooking it? Alright, well. Alright. Oh yeah, I need the fries. Ryan, why'd you make me play this game? It has no music, it has barely any sounds. That would be super fun and cute. Okay. Would play Ark with you even if I'm... Okay, sounds good, Crumb. Hell yeah. Okay. I think we still need some of this. Okay, we made the floured stuff, so we just need that. Probably the olive oil. Made that, made that. We have the green beans. Floured. Anyway. Huh. Interesting. I ain't gonna lie, though. I may... After this, I might just swap games. And I'll refund you your points, Ryan. I don't think I can do this. Business as... Yeah. Just business as usual. Say less. Alright. Anyway, but yeah, I'm totally down to do some community nights, some like Among Us, Ark Raiders, or Fortnite, whatever. And I think it'd be a ton of fun. Prop hunt might be fun too, so like Gary's mod, I can set up a prop hunt server or something. Fork knife, yeah. No one believes me when I say this, but I'm not bad at Fortnite. I barely play it, I hate it, but I'm half decent at it. For what it's worth. Alright, between the two, for those of you who are here though, I do think after I finish this, I probably will swap games, unfortunately. Between the two, would you rather me play Amnesia the Bunker, or continue on my Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 journey? Run a dedicated Windrose server? I don't know how to do that, Ryan, sorry. You download... yeah. Yummy stew. Yep. Forget everything you've seen. But yeah, between the two, what do you guys feel? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Or, what's it called? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 or Amnesia the Bunker? Yeah, it just feels like there's a lot of systems in this, but some that aren't just quite up to par.
Thanks for the meal. It was simple food, but it really hit the spot. You'll have clients lining up around the block for sure.
For a practice service, it went really well. It gives me a lot of confidence for the grand opening. Now that our guest is gone, it's time to clean up the kitchen. It's the evening ritual. Still have a couple of things to take care of before we open, so I'll leave you to it. Well, tomorrow's the big day. I'll meet you over here at noon. Get some rest in the meantime. Good night. Yeah, at least finish this day before we swap. Coin flip? Alright. Let's see. Let me pull up a coin flip on my phone. Alright. What's heads and what's tails? Alright, I'm gonna say heads is KCD2, tails is Amnesia the Bunker. Alright, it's tails. Alright, just give me a second. We're gonna swap to some Amnesia the Bunker, I think. Yeah, I don't think I can do this type of game. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'll refund you your points. Hang out with me in the waiting room while I boot up Amnesia. Yeah, I'll do that later. Amnesia the Bunker. Swap to that. Okay, I think we're back. Did the game, if you refresh the page, did it update it to Amnesia the Bunker? Oh yeah, let me also pause the music, since we have proper ambivalence. Alright. Thank you, Ryan. Okay. English hints, yep. Yeah, let's turn all that down. Yeah, I don't care how good it is. Alright, let's see how that does. Turn the volume just slightly down. Add some subtitles. Alright, are you all ready to be amnesiaed? Time to get lost. Speaking of amnesia, what do you all think about when writers and shows use amnesia as a writing device, I guess? Like, even KCD2 kind of falls into the, oh yeah, to explain why you're bad again, Henry has amnesia. Or brain damage. Providing this warrior, need two things. First, basic skill. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary.
Follow the trench. It'll lead you to the rendezvous.
Sword to bring out or put away the gun. Alright, how do I check? Oh, hold on. No bullets. Let me know if the game's too loud, by the way. I'll turn it down. Actually, I'll turn it down a little more. Yeah. Just a little more, like there. I'll make it too bad on your ears. Why'd they give me a gun that has no bullets? Hold down R to check out how many bullets you got. Alright. They gave me 2 bullets? I mean, I know we're in World War I, but the economy can't be that bad. The economy can't be that bad now, can it? Got it. More bullets, thank you. Wow, 4 whole bullets. Your mom lets you have 4 bullets? Well, this is awkward.
You're clear! Hurry! I keep you covered from up here! Now keep pushing forward!
Very immersive, I will say. Injured, hold tab to see how bad it is. Ow. When can be used for crafting, picking up the cloth, and press tab to access inventory. Down right to read an item, left to use it. Alright. Nope, Cinder, I could not, I'm sorry. My food takes were so bad, my customer started spitting in my tips instead. I mean, we're still being a chef in one way. Yep, don't mind me. How bad's the economy gotta be to where we're only getting single bullets? Like, you'd think they'd have more than 1 bullet in a pack. Ah, I see. Oh. Boom. Uh-oh. Get me out of here! Why does it smell like mustard?
We're dying on the others. Make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
I ain't gonna lie, though. If you're in World War I and you don't have a gas mask...
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight, then. C'est la vie.
I like how my revolver's still empty, though. Isn't it the gas that kills you just by... No, not the one that touches the skin, but if it gets in your lungs at all, you're dead, yes. So, he was really too late to give us that mask, but, you know, it's for plot reasons. Also, why do we have a revolver with no bullets? No bullets?
No, bitches. No, maidens.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
You're a soldier, you got 0 maidens, they took all your maidens in basic training. If the army wanted you to have a wife, they'd have issued one.
My leg. I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
I mean, we're in no man's land and we haven't been shot yet. Sup? You all suck at aiming. Oh, ow. Strippers need love too. Look, alright, Lirovich. All I'm saying is, if I can't find true love for in a dance that costs $60, where can I find love? Truly. Nowhere else. Exactly. In the Ford Mustang. In the 29.99% APR Mustang? Look, I love my car dealer. They gave me such a good deal. Only 29% APR, Lirovich. You don't understand. Notes tab. Soldat, Clement admitted to medical hospital. Personal effects held in storage locker. Weak coma. Continue to monitor. Alright. We're gun. Give gun. Also, just thinking about it, were we fraternizing? Because, like, what's his face? The other dude, Clement or whatever, was using a rifle and we were using a revolver. Doesn't that mean that we're like an officer or an NCO and they're enlisted? The infamous flashlight.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh. And the thought of eating repulses me.
Or revolver's just a standard sidearm. Yeah, but enlisted didn't get sidearms because of, you know, equipment issues. I have to charge flashlight. Beyblade, let it rip. But yeah, I'm pretty sure revolvers were only officer or NCO issued. Pretty. Fuel. Y'all got any beans? Okay, that door's stuck. Well, we're in the mess hall. And we're French. What's worse, being chased around by a bloodthirsty monster or being French? Beans, what the fuck?
Thought I was the last one. We're trapped down here. Rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Yeah, I don't think smoking's good for your health.
Want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the
French, fair, true.
exit and a handle to trigger it.
This post checked by true fact checkers, true truthers.
That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry.
Alright, you got bullets? Ah. Alright, I can probably help him at this range. Think I got him. Alright, we just wasted a bullet, honestly. But you know what? It's for the memes. Hold T. Let me see. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. So we have a cloth, a bottle, some fuel. I feel like World War I is the wrong thing for horror game. Oh, contraire, Cinder. World War I's the best, best setting for a horror game. Purposeful hard mode. Look, all I'm saying is, if it were me, even if that thing's pulling me away, I hope they take the shot at me. Put me out of my misery. Like, any monster is just power-mogged by the chemical weapons of trench warfare. Well, that's the thing, right? What if that monster is power-creeping trench warfare? Alright, well... Yep, that's storage. I figured that. Alright, what's it say? Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I've spoken to Father Derai about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for the families. It's not ideal and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming, so burn them we must. I'd rather be in the back rooms than this, I can't even blame you. Exactly. At least like the back rooms, it's like a nice, bright, open office space. Just the depressing, dark trenches. Now if it was a big fish, now that would be scary. Works cited, H.P. Lovecraft or something. Nah. H.P. Lovecraft works cited as like, the monster was so terrifying, it couldn't even be described. Proceeds to spend the next 20 pages describing the monster. Nothing. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Stored in only industrial metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately and dispose of the rags outside the bunker. with the world's loudest flashlight. Okay. Q for looks. Oh yeah, all the soldiers I think have like their dog tags for their power generator by filling with fuel and pulling the lever. Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the dog tags have people's locker codes written in the back, which I'm just saying, as IT, that's a terrible way to do it. See, V. Baptiste doesn't need to be talked to by IT. No, Mothman with an M2. M2 Browning, M2 Flamethrower, M2 what? Lirovich, alright. It's like that meme about the military naming, or the American military naming thing, and M1s. Yeah, so a group of M1s were pushing some soldiers that were covering them with their M1s, but then they saw a tank, so then they used the M1. Oh wait, you use fuel to save, don't you? And then with their M1 helmet, shooting their M1 rifles, and then they saw a tank, so they used their M1 bazooka. Then they started getting supported by the M1 half-tracks. Alright, how long do we got to learn and explore? How long do we got? 10 minutes! That's it? 10 minutes of fuel? You're kidding me. You're joshing me. What's blocking on the other side? Alright, well. Can we get out here? Oh, what was that code? 5725. Ah. Got it. Yeah, let's not leave anything open. Think something might be possible to do? It probably is. Got it. There's some fuel. I might not have seen another human for hours now. I might be the last. But in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed but needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging. Impossible. Blow it up. Dynamite's locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle somewhere down the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I now go to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Damn. Alright, so we are looking for Boom Boom. Alright, if we're going to be doing loot runs... Drop. Probably good to have the pocket watch just in case see our time. Okay, that's... Hey Moonraven, how's it going? Well, that's fun. Emergency lockdown. Need like a brick or something. Okay, so here's the office. Yeah, August, thanks for grabbing your daily stew. Hope you're doing well today. Actually feeling amazing. I've been laughing throughout most of the day after something happened last night. Oh, do tell, what happened? Okay, there's light. Probably not really helping, but, you know. Anything helps, right? Thanks for the lurk. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it seems like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk from the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. Takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop him. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. So do you find this? Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run to blow up the exit behind him, seeing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I'll get the arsenal code from him. I'll get it, and I'll radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. That's all I can do, all I have the courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Anything? I know I'm not asking for much, but damn. Oh. That's a grenade trap. Engineers have broken through our storage area into the old Roman tunnels. They are as we thought. Structurally sound, deep, and as I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. Uh-oh. After a raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they ship to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014 I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Alright, so we have a German prisoner hanging around. Okay, yep, as I figured. There ain't shit. Okay, so they lock the room. Well, that's cool. Can I hide in any of these? After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended in chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I sent them back out now and they should hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. So, I was in one of the bars and said to a buddy that I was going to get some air. 2 minutes later, a woman shouting, saying she hasn't got her phone, and keep in mind she had her phone in her hand, so I looked at her like, are you for real? So I turned around and went, you got a phone in your hand? She went, no, I don't. I went, what's that? And she goes, a phone. I'm just there laughing. She went, fuck you. Even got a guy on the door laughing. Okay. Yeah, it's quite humorous. Though I'm not gonna lie, I can't judge too much because I've also done something similar. I once, well, quite a few times I'll find myself like, oh my god, where's my phone or where's my wallet? And, like, it's either in my hand or in a different pocket than where I usually put it. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. May I be allowed to see? I think the monster's in the room with me. Or not in the room with me, but in the same general vicinity. Let's grab this just in case, eh? Hope this is the right way. I think I'm going the wrong way to return. I know I'm just going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going, though. Hello? Hello? I'm just a little dookie pookie. Oh, there's the pan. Okay. So this was... He got banged. Yeah, he got killed there. Excuse me, good sir. Mind your manners. Got home for 5 a.m. drunk as a skunk. Oof. Yeah, the thing is, I have no idea where I am, but I also don't want to crank my hog. Because I know it'll make noise. Body of Sergeant Reynard, multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open by a repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? Why they gotta be making so much noise? Oh yeah, I could've used my bullet on that. Oh well. Fuck it, I'm gonna crank my hog. Drop that with X. Put that together. Make a bandage. Another bandage. I have no idea where I'm at is the issue, but I also don't want to crank my hog. But sometimes, you know, just need to crank that hog. I'm cranking my hog, alright, Ryan? And by hog, I mean flashlight. Look, you act as though you're better than me, Ryan, and you know what? I don't appreciate it. I'll give it to you in just a... Actually, you know what? Fine. 1 second. I got you. I got you. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Ryan. Okay. There, you should have gotten your refund. Hope you're happy, Ryan. Hope it was worth it. Damn, straight from scammer to not a scammer, huh? That was fast. I can sneak through that. Come on now. All right. Yeah, because you gotta crank that flashlight. Sometimes it makes the grinding sound. The doctor said it's nothing to worry about, you know? Oh wait, I can kind of plan it out. Alright. So how do we get to mission storage and all that? That seemed all locked down. Well, am I going to the doctor about cranking the hog? Sometimes you just need to make sure you're cranking it safely and properly. Alright? Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Alright. What's the proper way to explain? So, alright. Note the hog I have in my hand. And notice how I'm cranking it. With one finger. That's the proper way to crank this hog. Did you learn? Well, I saved, so I don't really care if I die now. At least I can kind of explore around here. Yeah, this Beyblade kind of sucks. I agree, Lirovich. Want to trade? What I need is a bullet. Hello? Hello? The animatronics do tend to get quirky at night. Oh, it came down. Rivals added this like ARPG looter shooter mode. Oh, how's that? I've been grinding that. Excellent. Has it been fun? Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a fucking flare trap on that door. So the builds are kind of cool. Nice, nice. How long does this fire go for? Can I not pick up this flare? Alright, well, I think we're doing well. Don't mind me, I just want to check the drawers. Of course there was nothing here this whole time. And whatever, I'm just exploring. I don't care if I die. I don't care. If I die, so be it. Oh, this is locked. Even blood drill that might attract certain creatures. Alright, cool. Can I get a gun, though? Some bullets, maybe? Don't feel like I'm asking for much. So, they basically made Marvel Rivals Tarkov? Is that what you're telling me? Ah, perfect. And we're not dying anymore. Excellent. Now putting into writing what I've reported to both my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14 males assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. Last for a split second. Felt haunted. Okay. So don't touch that liquid. Got it. Can I get some bullets, though? Is there no way to disarm this? And I think it's a decent amount of progress, personally. Oh yeah, we locked ourselves in there. Alright, close the door. Crank the hog. Didn't even really get anything worth depositing. Honestly, just pour a lot. Let's just have a lot ready before we go. Alright, almost full. Kinda wish I had a map though, so... We're here in administration. Go left, swing it back. Seems blocked off. Yeah, I think we keep going to the soldiers' quarters and we keep looking for stuff. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go, from the safety of our home, crank the hog. Now let's go. So yeah, arsenal's all the way back here. But emergency lockdown. How do we override that? Quarters maintenance. Already checked in here, I think. Yep. Anything under his bed? No? Okay. Up. I'm just gonna hop over this. Oh, another keychain. Course emergency lockdown. Man, this flashlight stinks. What do we need? Fourth formal quest. Fear the reaction among men. Important. Do I need like a gun or a grenade or what? Alright, we got some fuel. Mind the grenade. Okay, we loop it back around. Okay, saved. Flare. Okay, so I think the officers' quarters are done. Okay, so there's the wine cellar. Yeah, but maintenance is cut off. Goes back around to the doctor's office, mech room, generator room. Mission storage is cut off. Alright, so let's look towards the soldier quarters, maybe? Otherwise, I have no idea how to move forward. Need something heavy to break that down with. Can I, like, pistol butt with my pistol, or what? I either need bullets, flares, or something. It's common, 0 extra states, advance as 1, rare as 2, epic as 3, and legendary as 5. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Light should be on for a hot minute, so let's use this to see if that opens up the locked areas. Oh yeah, that's what we need. We need like something to winch or wrench things. Really, no bullets in the operations room, though? I really feel like this place out of everywhere should have had some bullets. I think I'm running Punisher, so I have to go shotgun or rifle for the skill tree. Is it kind of like Overwatch with that mode that they had for a while? How do I lift the emergency lockdown, though? I'm stuck! Blow me up. Kill me. Oh, it's gas? I guess I'll keep looking around, though. It might be cheating a little, and you can judge me for it. I'm gonna explore as much as I can while the lights are still on, and then I'm gonna reset if I don't find anything worth all the gas I just wasted. Again, completely understand if you judge me for it. What's everyone else up to, though? What are you all playing? Hanging out with me while I suffer. I need bullets, but... Final Fantasy 14 while I wait for hubby to get off work for B-Day. Ooh! Any special plans for the B-Day? And how's Final Fantasy 14 going? Do you think I'll go last save? I just don't know what to do. Oh, that makes Molotovs. Gotcha, okay. We can maybe use that to blow up something, make a hole. Steak dinner, ooh, excellent, excellent. Hope you have fun and hope it's good. So down for a steak dinner. Unfortunately, the Duke here is going to be in money-saving mode for the con, and then for what comes after. And also because I just spent a lot of money on a 3D model, which I'm very excited to show off once I learn how to pilot it. Hope you all are as excited to see it as I am. Requires a lighter... Are you kidding me? Alright, well... Here's the testing things. Alright, does it go boom? Will it blend? Oh. I may have caused the game to crash. Maybe. Okay, noted. Do not stand near barrels that go boom. We learn. Oh, Kami, while I still have you, though. How do you have your steak? I must know. Medium rare. Excellent, excellent. Great choice. Truly great choice. Okay. Whose codes do I have? Barden and Delil. Okay, Barden is what? 5449. 5449. Thank you. And I also have code for a Delisle. Delisle is 8345. Okay, so Gerard has the lighter. Oker 2410. Oker?
9th of July.
Sir, a diplomatic envoy has sent their entourage.
Hey, Sleepy Fox.
When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged.
How's it going? Hey, Kroya. Thanks for swinging by. Thank you for the raid, Sleepy Fox. How are you doing?
Drinking, arguing.
How was Labyrinth of the Demon?
What I've done? Do they suspect?
True friendship defining question for yeah.
They'll be guilty of something, and yet they laugh, drink, argue.
Fox raid. Yes, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Hope you all are doing well today. Crow raid. Whose code is this? Bokur. Bokur. Ah. Bokur was 2410. Welcome, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for swinging by today. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a grenade. Don't mind if I do. Is he hanging out? Oh. Okay, that's gas. Do I have anything? Fight back against him. I have the lockdown wheel and a grenade. I'm gonna try and book it back to the shelter. Excuse me, don't mind me, just coming through. Like, I'm just here to have a good time, just here to have a good time. Alright. Okay. Save some progress. It was fun. I usually do art streams, so a bit of a break to do some horror gaming. Yeah, nice. Also tried the Neverway demo if you haven't tried it. Oh, I'll definitely have to check that out. Tell me about Neverway. What's that game about? There has to be more space than that, no? Have you ever played Amnesia the Bunker before, by the way? Let's grab the gun. One bullet. I think we'll keep the meat on us just in case. And also the grenade for another thing. Note I played other Amnesia games in Soma. Ooh, Soma is really fun. What do you think about Soma? So Stardew Valley and Fear and Hunger had a baby. I have been told that I need to play Fear and Hunger. I do plan on trying it sometime. Soma's... Oh, yes. I enjoyed Soma quite well as well. In your opinion... And to some extent also just debating the philosophy of Soma. Do you believe that, that Simon is still Simon? Is it the brain that makes Simon? Or what is it that makes Simon? Perfectly. Oh, no worries. Okay. Well, I'll still be here when you get back. Oh, game saving. Alright, well. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Gonna make some post-stream foods anyway. Sounds good! Appreciate the lurk, and thank you so much for the raid and swing by, Sleepy Fox. Hope you have some delicious post-stream food. Power, daisy chain, shut off the power in one section in the chain. The subsequent areas will go off as well. Switches should only be turned off under extraordinary circumstances, like when it stays so. Okay. Okay, I got bullets and fuel. It's good. Still need that stupid wrench for that. Flare there. But yeah, Kroya, how are you doing today? Thanks for swinging by. How's the art going? Clement 0024, excellent.
9th of July, night. My conscience compels me now, as it fades.
Okay, so he's going crazy. A little too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That was apparently my first encounter with the beast, but because the power's on, I am alive. I might be dead. Oh shit. In what country do they have rats like that? Hurt the beast by triggering a trap. Excellent. You scurrying away? Alright, it went and hid. So I have a little bit of time to raid all the lockers. Thank you for the package. Toussaint. Why is it crawling like that? It's 'cause, you know, he's chillin', we're chillin'. Okay. Yeah, the monster's here. Ah. Damn it, Labert. I needed your code, man. Toussaint's journal. Where's been telling you the tunnel text? Okay, that's the tunnels, yep. Go chase that. Oh, fuel's good. More fuel. I can't carry all this back. Screw the cloth. More fuel is more important. We'll run through the gas. Alright, you got more fuel. Okay. Save. Can at least take the gun now. Wow, I can't believe we've already filled the box. We've got... Okay, how many bullets do we have? We're rich! We have 3 bullets! Can you believe it? 3 whole bullets! We're rich! I think we'll go down to the arsenal. Oh, okay, game's loading. Alright, how bad's the arsenal situation? Honestly, you know what? Waste not, want not. Frag out. Oh yeah, I also need to heal my wounds in a bit. Alright, gotta bandage up real quick. Added to the main map in the administration office. Excellent. Well, we got gun, gas grenade, amidst a few other things. I don't like this. It's too quiet. Is it worth a bullet? I'm gonna say no. Bullets are too expensive. Of course, nothing. Of course, Conrad, you don't have your stupid code on your tag. Back off. Back up, Jack. Do I have any codes? 0024. Please just be 0024. Nope, of course it isn't. Why can't things ever be easy? Let me in. Well, this is awkward. Still got my 3 bullets. Bucket, run through the fire and flames. And thanks for grabbing your daily stew, Kroya. What? How's that not breaking the chains? Nah. Come get me. I just wasted all 3 of my bullets. I deserve to die. I wasted my bullets. Please come finish the job. Okay, noted. You cannot break the chains off with a bullet. Is that not normal game logic, though? Like, you see a lock, you can just shoot it, and, you know, it works? Alright, let's double check the soldiers' quarters. Did we get everything from here that we could? Need a brick or something. Excuse me. Yes, there's no way for me to get past right now. I'll have to figure something out for that. We have 0024 for a Clement. Where's Clement? Uh, 0024 bullets. Oh, is that us?
8th of July, mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me.
Okay. Really wish we had some more codes, though. Some more codes would be cool. These Satan spawn rats. Oh yeah, there was also the soldiers' quarter maintenance areas. Excuse me. Ow. Okay, what's in here? Rats, keep out. Well, that can't stop me, because I can't read. Alright, so we're in maintenance. Rats have changed. Okay. Yeah, so the rats are whatever they found. Oh, bullets! My beloved. That I didn't even grab the pistol for. Bullets, my beloved. Oh. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Oh, did the lights go out? Enjoy! Yeah, I don't even think chemical weapons did anything on that thing. Need something. Pretty sure if I run through that gas I die, but I think I have to go nonetheless. Okay, got the bandage. Excuse me, I'm trying to heal. Thank you. Or Brenton, of course. No tag. I hate these rats. You know what? Enjoy. Oh. Of course, that would be trapped. Oh, brick. Cool. Bricks are useful. Let me heal, please. Yeah, the rats suck. Stinky, stinky rats. I need a lighter. That's what I need. You know what? We're just gonna run through. Excuse me. Ow. Yeah, well, Crumb's not gonna do anything about it because she's still a stinky, stinky rat. Of course, no fucking code. There's never a code. You know what? I don't care if I die, I want to know what's in there. Okay, hopefully that keeps me safe for a little bit. Yeah, I see it. That flare better keep my ass safe. Nope, it does not. Okay, noted. Flare not equal safe. Good to know. I don't even remember what I was doing. Drop, drop. Give me gun. Scurry back in your tunnels. I just want to be left alone. Is that too much to ask for? Alright, 5 bullets in the revolver. That's a nice place to start. Forget, what's this way? Oh. Might be better if I could understand French or German. Stop yelling. Quit your belly aching. Need to find a better way to open those doors. Of course. Yeah. That's what I thought. Back off, Jack. Another nade. Really wish I could find the dude who has the wrench. Be real nice if I could. also feel like a grenade should be good enough to blast through, you know, through certain things. Like, again, I really feel like just being able to shoot this would break that, but I guess not. I do wonder. Should I? Should I? Is it a war crime? I wonder. I get a good line of sight on the door. If I shot that, would that work? Probably not, but worth a shot. At least I know where everything is now. Yep, nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna save scum. What about it? I need to take advantage of as much as I can. At least I know what the layout kind of looks like now. I do have enough fuel though, so... What's our generator look like anyway? Half? I think the most promising of areas was the officers' quarters, I think. Ow. I think this place was most promising as far as I remember. Again, having like the lighter or something would have been great. We don't even have that. Well, I mean, if it works, it works. What do we got behind door number 1? Oh yeah, I remember this now. Is there something there? Yeah, that wrench would come in real handy right about now. Toss some gas in there. I need that stupid wrench. Oh shit. Well. Well, that happened. Anyway, unfortunately today's stream I think will have to be a little short. I do need to finish some laundry and packing for the con this week. So actually, I think I'll probably call it there. Thank you all for hanging out with me, though. Tomorrow we'll be back to our normal Kingdom Come Deliverance shenanigans. Thank you all for being here. Let's see who I can raid out to today. Snacks is streaming. Let's go say hi to Snacks. Raid Snacks and Spells. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Make sure to take care of yourselves, hydrate, do whatever you gotta do. I seriously appreciate you all taking the time to come and hang out with me and be here. And I hope you all have an amazing day, and hope to see you again another time. Have a good one.